Imagine Police Headquarters is worried about the spate of killings of police officers. The weekend killing of 42 officers by suspected cattle rustlers is raising fears over the state of security in the country. KTN's Denison Sorigo spoke to Deputy Police Spokesman Charles Owino on this worrying trend.
Mr. Owino, for the last 4 months alone, we have lost more than 60 police officers to criminals. Are we losing the war on crime as a police force?
It's not an issue of winning or losing the war on crime. It is an issue of culture, societal culture. It is an issue of how much values do we put into our daily requirements. It's an issue of the nation getting to understand the role of the police. Who is a policeman to you? Because many a times people don't understand that the face of the police is the face of government, that the face of the police is the face of security. And when we lose police officers, it becomes a serious situation to the nation in the sense that it shows a sense of serious either insecurity or insensitivity to the manner in which security is managed. If police officers can lose their lives, then many Kenyans would be worried that what about them?
This is not the first time that police officers are being ambushed in such a manner. Are police officers sleeping on the job, or are the platoon commanders not doing their job well?
An ambush should not mean you are sleeping. An ambush should mean that, you see, what you need to understand is that today if you want to kill 200 policemen in Nairobi, you can do it without us even firing a bullet. But because of morals, police officers are safe in Nairobi at times. Look at the time these policemen wake up to go to the roadblocks, to go to the roundabout. Go to Parliament roundabout at 5, you'll find a policeman, 1, not even 2, alone. Go along Thika Road at 7, at 8, at 9, even at 10, you'll find single policemen with just batons. So if you are a criminal and you want to use your firearm to kill a policeman, you will do it. Police officers are following stock. If rustlers decide to sit in the bush or agree with the locals decide that they are going to kill policemen, they would kill policemen. That is why I'm talking about morality. Long before you would kill one policeman, the government will send 100 GSU people, and nobody would attempt. We are not saying that is the best way to deal with people, that now when we have been hit, we send people. But we must, the government must come up. We must come up very strongly to show that if you touch one policeman, one, even his ear, then you have touched the inner core of the government.
Instead of this knee-jerk reaction we always get from the police force, where we deploy hundreds of police officers in an event, policemen are killed or villages are killed, are we looking at a new way of addressing these challenges that are facing the police force?
Once the Inspector General will be in place in a month or so, God willing, we are going to have a man or a woman that will be protected by the Constitution, that will not be at the mercy of any person, neither at the mercy of the public, as long as he does the right thing. We pray that as a team, we are going to come up, and together with the Police Service Commission, the Independent Police Oversight Authority, and even the National Commission on Human Rights, going to come up with policies that will be able to protect police officers, come up with stringent measures that any person who attempts to interfere, to think of, or even plan, or even kill a police officer or harm him while on duty will serve as a lesson to the rest of the society. And when this happens, it's going to help us to deter these cases where we find people are handling police officers as if they don't understand the role of police in the society.